compás. De Puerto Rico, oye María, fue vacilando y verán tirando.
María Teresa, mira bobo que te está llamando.
Oye, velando.
María Teresa, mira bobo que te está llamando. María Teresa.
Are they walking down the street? Every young boy I meet, oh, yeah. Are they walking down the street? Every young boy I meet, oh, yeah. You know the reason why I be so much, why I be so much. We need no one in the house. We need. Oh, babe. I'm begging you to stop the. I'm begging you to stop the.
Yeah. Man, I can't hear myself, bro. Where is it? Where's my audio? Yo, mic check. Mic check. Slide me password. Waka. Waka. Can't even comprehend. You know, we're waiting so long for qualifier scrims. Everyone and their mom is waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. Everyone's been asking me, oh, Severia, when are they going to hold the scrims? Everyone's asking me what they're going to be doing when they don't host the scrims. I guess we'll never know because we don't know. Gonna be wilding out. Do the NA solos peeps do 4 rounds though today? That's the question. Still trying to get some last minute players going in. Let's be transparent about it. Trying to make sure that we reach the quota of 10. For the quota, 10 players, 4 rounds. We are going to be going through the same 4 set round rotation where it is going to just be the first 4 rounds where the normality is Padoria midnight, into Hollerod sunny, into more solid midday, into Padoria morning dew. You know, because those are the first 4 rounds. If I try to mix it up here and there, we might as well be playing ranked mode. This is going to be a practice stream to kind of get yourselves into the involvement of knowing how the system works. For the system itself, I will note that the pick ban system is going to go through, and having the players be preparing for that. Revelia has a system, we got to go ahead and use it, especially with the scoreboard being tied in there. So, Vera, how does teams get picked on who goes to EWC? Said Stephen Fire. Well, I am glad you asked, Stephen. The EWC teams, I have no idea how they're going to be chosen. Now, my normality's sakes would have been that if the scrims qualifiers had started in May, we would have had at least 10 to 12 weeks to prepare the players into preparing for a qualifier challenge for each region. Now, for that to happen, it would have to have started in May. Fortunately, did not occur in May, didn't occur in June, didn't occur in July up to this point, so we're still waiting over the halfway side and seeing how fast do we need to get these qualifiers going through. For the players getting prepared to go through for J-Cup, they have to go through EWC as that mid-year challenge, and that's for a global sense. Koi Cup has already happened, and that's exactly Season 5 for the next part. Who do we know who from CN are going? That is going to be the top 8 from solos and trios. I can't name the players off the top of my head right now. Have to look over the Koi Cup footage as well as for solos and trios and getting that study map and updates into that section. I've been studying for work the past week, 2 weeks, and into the next week. And the following week. The following week, though, is going to be where that test is made for the studying for work. So I'm trying to get some time aside to try to get the studying done and then getting you guys the information, as well as just making sure that there's a boundless sense of, the iteration, meaning that if we have that number of who is going, then we have only 1 team from each region. Now, for this case, I'm trying to find out whether or not we can get our last 2 players inside of here. And 2 players need to go through. Buikan says, is there a confirmation on the day for EWC qualifier? No, there is not. I haven't received any, nor has the public received any. So, who knows? Who knows? It's kind of a concern. For instances, one of the EU players who I know had a holiday being paid out, Senior Alexin, my man was about to risk it not going on that paid holiday. It's 2,000 euros or so, give or take. And I'm like, no, there's no way. There's no way, because the thing is, the less time that there is, the more value that the qualifiers are. So if it's a set of 2 weeks and he misses one of those weeks, that's literally boom. That's half his value. He needs to try to make that up in the second week. And if it's only one weekend, it's over, dog. It's over. My man can't even make it going through. Luckily, so far, you don't know, but he's taking his vacation this weekend. There's no confirmed qualifiers this weekend. Perfect. Now we gotta wait until next week and see if it happens again. If it doesn't happen again, we're juiced. We are juiced, bros. We have no qualifiers, and it's only gonna be randomly chosen. XT, no, not official. I don't know if that's the case. So, oof. Don't let me jinx it, please. Don't let me cast a curse that that's gonna be selected heroes, selected players from certain teams. I'll go ballistic, bro. I'll go ballistic, bro. All right, so who are we missing right now? All depends if we get this going. Trying to find out from the confirmed list, especially the ones that joined through. Oh yeah, he is going to be here late though, so he's going to be the 9th one. Yet another situation where one of the players won't be able to make it. Unfortunate. And there's a person named JH1N9, and I can't find him for the life of me, but he's in NA, but he's CC. Or rather going through. Oh, I'm trying to find out this last guy. Bro. All right. We need someone to... it's 4 rounds. If anyone can join, this is open join. I'll send you a form to go through afterwards. But this is going to be an open join scrim from this point. So if you guys want to sign up going through, like I said, mini round scrim. It's not anything too crazy. It is a pick band though, so I'll have to apply your name, then send you the link. Yeah. But to the point, yeah, to Lexin, I don't even know, man, if it's I mean, if it's a week, yeah, but that week could have been the qualifiers, right? And he was on stress levels 10 when that date approached, which is now, or the vacation might have not, you know, it might have cost him qualifiers for EWC, which would have been very upset. I would be upset. For some reason, is anywhere I can look up for the results of the Koi Cup? Not unless you're... No, actually, I don't think you can. From the Bilibili account, I'm not sure, because they usually have a drop-down esports menu of, like, when you click on the live button, there's a circle with the profile icon, and there's a page that shows you. So we have to double check that one. I have one in DMs. You gotta send it. He said you got a player on the DMs, bro. We're supposed to be having this. I got Cesar sending me a message. ¿Ya cree la sala de amigo? Sí. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even care if he's from Colombia, bro. Call him out. Tell him, hey, hold your ticket to Salvador. We're taking you over to the States. It's time. That's crazy. That's a crazy statement. Boys are getting prepared. Who the hell? Oh, that's this guy, bro. I'll accept it. If he takes part, make sure he takes part, bro. I'm hoping he takes part for the all 4 rounds. Detect language. Ah, yes. This man said, and I quote, "How come you are so cute? Handsome. I appreciate it." Where's this guy? Cotico. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Is that really a translation? That's from Chinese. Oh. Yeah. Perfect. I'm getting messages from EU peeps. If it's next month, I don't know. I'll be throwing hands. I'll be honest, because it's an e-visa to get to China. You see, you got messages all over across the board. Jackson informed. Got it. Got the last player. I got man James Jack. Let me get him in. So back. Bro. About to pull a Dobby, bro. I'm sorry eating during this. About to start eating during the cast. Let me get a water bottle though. I am quite hungry. I am quite famished. All I got potatoes. It's over. I mean, if you want to take part, yeah. If you want to take part, yeah. 2 minutes ago. That's it. 4 rounds. Boom. Done. All right. Where's Jack? Nice. Man's name is Roblox? No, his team is Roblox. It's crazy. Hi. Could just get his UID though. Call it a day. There you go. I was gonna say, who are we waiting on? Me. Damn, bro. He said that. My man said that. Boom. Hit the floor. Hit him with the Superman, bro. All right. Let's get it going. Now we got ourselves the players. Now we need to make sure that we have the right person. Who do we miss? Cesar is here. Rats is here. Sub guy's not here, so we're gonna change that out. Make it for Jack. There's another player that we're missing. Kiki should be here later on, so that's gonna be an inactive for right now. Spare spot. AJH not here, so inactive. Let's go. So let me go ahead, shuffle the teams, set it going through here. All right, let's set it going now, because I need to get this going before the players like, yo. Jack. There he is. All right, sick. Start off. The pick bands. So I kind of want to keep it anonymous for the players so they know. Not the players. Well, yeah, for the players, because what's going to happen is here, I'm going to delay the pick bands until we get into the final ones, and then that way we can start it in there immediately. We won't have an option of looking through it during the live stream until afterwards, so that way we don't grief the players if their pick bands get sniped, and then that way it's a time frame. But one thing is that there is a timer. I'm not sure if it's involved with trios only, but if it is, then there's a 60-second timer that we had available, I should say. Kachan, where you at, bro? Kachan got a new PC. He got everything he needed. Everything he needed, you know? Straight up. Straight up everything he needed, man. CPU, that's it. That's all you needed. Nah, you got an OP PC too. Got Wazy, gonna go for Joyful, and then that's it. Long hair, man. Where is he at? Bokai said, and I quote, yeah, join. Nice. Good. We got 10 teams for EU tomorrow. That means that boat is covered. I really wish that I had someone that was here. Gur. And then last guy. Could be the center one, yeah. All right, Toast. I mean, Toast, this is if you get killed off early, I just, you know, it's a lot of mental that comes through with it. So low key, not really in the sense that you're here for 6 rounds, thankfully, but for 4 rounds, I mean, please, I implore, if you are gonna join, do not leave, so we can try to keep the players in their cycle. Where we at? This. Let me look at the pick band. So I need to double check something and seeing whether or not this is good to go. If we needed to activate somebody. No, okay, they're in the last rounds. Do this just in case. Just in case. Gonna allow one of the players to not be active. Here he is, the man, the wizard. It's time. Sick. Como preguntarme con es a little bit Scream. No, I need Scream. So question, this is my first screen. When banning it means you can't use them. Yes. Yes. And then I got something in the form so I can make sure I can get this right. So that way I can just gotta get my boy Toast in there. Here, nice, thanks. There he is, Toast. Oh, shoot, I forgot. Since he's an Xbox, I think he wasn't the only Xbox. Okay, so we might have to make a reset later on. It's okay. Sick. Cool. All right, I need to get you guys to show the thing, the pig bands. I think we're reaching final phase. Luckily I have him on standby. Code. Andy. See. All right, let me just double check something real quick and getting you guys this stream for the pick bands. To existing code, thank you. Matches. Perfect. All right. Wow. Perfect. Forgot about the song, man. I had to add it to my library, man. Kidding me? Made a mistake. What? I picked wrong character. I thought it meant man. Are you what? Bro. Now you gotta play. There's the last mistake. All right. Yes. All right, cool. Okay, we're chilling. That's crazy, man. Perfect. Perfect. All right, this is the pick bands. Yeah. We're good. We're chilling. Just need Toast to pick his character, and that's it. As a reminder. All right, we're in. Had to double check because picks and bans, you know, what's picked, and that's why I don't like it being called ban pick, even though the translation might show it to be ban, word the word ban first and then pick. It's because when you pick somebody, then they get banned. That's why I like say pick ban, because pick ban, it makes sense. You go first, you pick, and then they get banned. If they, you know, because now, especially in solos, because once you single pick, it's over for you. They are banned, bro. All right, we got our chances though. Watching the matches, I have frames capped out here at 180. We're gonna have to change that. We're gonna go to 360. I don't know why. 180 frames, bro. I was wondering why something was off, and I was like, man, something just feels different. Like I don't have any water. Yeah, we changed that. Make a difference. All right, so getting a chance of looking at the pick band. Stop the music. I appreciate everyone for being here. Like I said, it's going to be for the solo scrim. This is on YouTube as well. If you guys have the Pantheon, I have that as well. The Pantheon itself will show the pick bands after we conclude our today's rounds. But while we're in the live stream, we can watch every single picks as they occur. Sending this link into the chat as well for scoreboard. And that way you guys have a chance of looking at that. But our picks, bringing out here from it, Jay/Maidenless, going to be picking up Kylan while Peyton picks up Justina in round 1. Phase 2 is going to bring out here for Rats on the Liam, Tarka for Jack. Kachan getting his Syra going on, unintentional for him. I don't even know what this guy's called. Jiaowei QB. He's going to be going ahead for Syra into phase 3. So with that, Tumult comes out from Joyful Waves. He brings out Lonnie. Shayo comes out from Cesar. We'll have Kiki next round from 2 through 4. Immortal, Toast, Valda, Zipping. That's going to be our choice picks. And then it goes into seeing, okay, who's going to succeed with which pick. Primarily. That's what we're deciding right now. We're going to go ahead and start off with the map. We want to see what's going to happen for the drops, mainly because what is available for the players. It's kind of the biggest notion of what would they choose in the scene. You know, in the scene right now, it's here. We're going to look in scene about a fight between Immortal as well as Maidenless, aka Jay. Now, this is an Imperial camp. A lot of fight could happen here with one R&B. There's a soul break, and there's anticipated parry. Now, Immortal has the R&B's advantage here. He goes for the double R&B, 1, 2, 3s. Goes for another set for the 1-2s, but slaps is all that Maidenless has in his hand. That's all he's got. He has no other weapon. He had no other option. Now, Immortal going to go ahead and try to scale out here inside of Imperium, not Imperial camp. Imperium, where Rats is also residing and looting up. Got a blue bow and a blue spear. But over by the Purity Chamber, Toast taking a shot right now into the scrim, practicing it up, playing out here the Zipping picks, as well as just getting his fan on. He has dual blades of blue rarity. Full sword coming out here from QB in the back line, looking for the scare rush if he can. There it is, concurs into the R&Bs. Have to be very careful about this next scare rush coming out here. QB is our EU guest. The players were okay. The contingency was A-okay for him to join. A little bit of a tenacity push right here, especially considering it's an EU player versus an Xbox player. Goes toe-to-toe. R&Bs. Gotico going to be going ahead and try to get that target pile selection in the opposite ends. Didn't see the Zipping health. Didn't notice how low she was in actuality. But the Zyra had to take a little bit of a stance backing off. Immortal, they'll take some fights over here. Rats going to be one of the foes. A body has been left behind. OMG XD. I'm pretty sure that Jack. No, that's Peyton. Seeing a double R&B come through here. Immortal going to go ahead and see about a 1-2. Doesn't get the 3-piece. He's looking for the 1-2 uppercut attempt. And there's the V2. Tap dodges it. Immediately ults just in case he misses the opportunity for it, and there's a kill elimination. Jack gonna come out here as a target with the longsword beam. Gets caught into the beat, but he has ultimate, so he can break off. Now we have a blue armor over there, so worst case scenario for any one of these players, they lose all of it. They could end up going ahead and resetting. Immortal might be the first case instance of that, but you're looking at this. This is V1 target. That means this is combo breaker target. He finds a common armor. He didn't get the blue one. If it wasn't ready, it wasn't ready. Immortal gets caught by the uppercut. Uppercut again. Looking for it. Repositions. Jack goes for 1-2s, 3-piece, double shift punch. Try to get himself for a jump LMB, but no stagger. Scare rush comes out for Immortal. Blocks off to the southwest corner over towards the Hall of Worship, and still decides to say himself inside of the Hall of Imperium. Gets that blue armor we were talking about earlier, but only with one common healing berry. Gotta keep himself ready for round 2. It looks like Jack, though, man, trying to be offensive. He doesn't have his ultimate on standby. He's got F1, though. He's got a long sword. He has a blue, a purple dagger on standby. Whether or not he wants to try to continue this fight, this is going to be up to his whole checks or 1.0s. Let's see. Even a 0.9, really. 1-2s comes out here. Mortal looking for it. The whole check. That dodges into the F1, but we see in the background, Lonnie, Taco Bell manager, he's been promoted. He's going up. He's on the chain for the tap dodge to pass by the army, the Hong sword. Doesn't even think about that lethal jab. He backs away. And while Jack resets, switching on over towards Wave Z, aka Taco Bell manager. On controller, as I mentioned, you know, it's a really strong mention because if fighting style against players that are on keyboard and mouse, it's a whole different ballgame. Gotchan over here in the purity chamber, not on reset, still on first life. Very surprising. I'll stop. But he does have a chance right now to try to get himself to the 3rd floor. He is on the 2nd. Still, though, having a fan here is great. Could have a raw opportunity of just going into R&B spam if he really feels it. Let's go. Jack finds a nice parry. Ways he finds himself with it. Burning his combo breaker. Goes for the uppercut attempt. There he goes for the R&B release. Does he go hooked wings? No, he goes for the double R&B. Clink goes off for the 1-2-3. Had it been done. But an R&B like that gives Jack a little bit more than he could shoot for. That's going to be 2 eliminations down for Jack on his first life. Mortal on his chance of getting rid of one of the only Zipping player, Toast. Toast has himself V1. He hasn't thrown it out yet. V2, I should say. Finds a proc, knocks it back. Let's see if that armor's going to be picked up. Nope, it might not. There is no armor in place. But pairs like that, Toast will go down for his first life. Actual. For the scoreboard yet, so far, we still have a Mortal here. 2 kills. Jack on 2 kills. 1 for Wavesy, 1 for QB, 1 for Rats. Still has a lot of space right now for looting. We still got a lot of room to think about whether or not one of the players decided to go out to Arcadia for the objective. I doubt it. It is really heavily inside of the storm, although the circle is a little bit more of a time frame rather than an issue of HP loss. Jump LMBs comes out here for the clink, for the dagger. Soul Break not released yet from Taco Bell manager. He's looking to go ahead and try to get that order for the $4.99. Here it is, into the wall. 1-2-3 combo. Got himself that drink and the nachos to boot. No cheese, not included. I just forgot. Might be going for the LMBs. 1-2-3 piece, looking for the hold check. Not going to be the case. Joy Kill goes off of this to mulch play after the Siren. Maybe even looking for an ultimate here if he finds it after the very end of her duration. All ultimates have been reduced since the patch for season 17. 5 seconds. Well, that ultimate is going to be lasting on here, whether or not he's going to have a chance. We're going to look at Jay versus Gotico. Looks like Maidenless Jay has gone down completely. Syra ultimate to counter this. Kachan had to burn his Syra play for this round on Fireflies. That's going to be the 1 hits. Gotico going to have a shield block to throw in midair, maybe waiting out the entirety of the Syra ultimate. It gets a tap dodge. Looks like Kachan's on his A game right now. And 1 jump LMB right there. Wow, swapping midair for the pulse sword LMB. Very nice, very nice. Now we still have 2 blocks. Kachan doesn't have to hit him. We'll hit him. F2 to confirm the uppercut. Raw F1 is invested. Dazzle isn't coming out. We're just losing a lot of line of sight there. While Gotico's on his ambush right there to try to find Kachan. Elimination against what seems to be a double tap dodging QB. He's going to go against Joyka, who goes and gets the elimination. First life, OMG. It's crazy. 1 HP in a dream still for Kachan. Now OMG AKP, and he's got purple armor, purple weapon. He's good for roaming game, man. He's at the Hall of Ascension. Jack is over there as well. So judging if whether or not that target kind of want to stand by while we see. Ways he's on that reset, has blue staff, Halm Lightning, and a blue Hong sword as well. Join me now. Very ambitious right now. Tark on the edge of the cliff sides. Looks for the RMBs off the longsword still. 2.0. There it is. Looking for the 1.0. No, 2.0 again. No, he baits out the ultimate. Wait, what are we going to do about this? Because Jack is escaping. He gets grapple staggered. No RMB hold check. No, Jack's not looking for that. He's looking to get you on the ground. Most targets will. Trying to make sure they try to connect you off. There's a combo rigger. That's their first ambition to want to get you down for it. And there's going to be the Justin ultimate. F1 is burned out for Jack. He still has the rage to burn it out for a reset. Wait a second. He ends ult. Does he have that reset? I'm not sure. It's kind of hard to tell. I'm not sure if he burned ult with that reset. I doubt it. I doubt it. There's the R&B release. Freeze is guaranteed. Going for the LMB stagger. 1, 2, uppercut, R&B. That's elimination. Payne gets his elimination off of that end. We're switching on over to the Romy Yang on the other side. Joy Kill up against what seems to be Mr. QB, who is in the corner. Joy Kill didn't throw a wisp. Can't do it. This is where Cyrus shines. 20-meter beam. Light beam gets him right before it's over. And Joy Kill did not get inside of it. I feel bad about that. EU gamer, man. Like Peyton gets his chance fighting out Wavesy inside of this common armor situation. The zip. Wait a second. That's a zipping. Wait a second. That's a zipping. That shouldn't be a zipping. What was Wavesy choosing? He's supposed to be choosing Lonnie. Bro. How did I, Wait, that's Toast. Never mind, that's Toast. That's Toast. I thought it was Wavesy. I was like, wait a minute. That ain't right. I saw Lonnie fit. I was like, no, I remember I saw Lonnie fit. We're chilling, bro. He's dead. Toast goes ahead, goes down here. Rats is on this fight against Kotico. Kotico burns his F2, and as a result, Liam burn out for the combo breaker. We're looking for the horizontal. Switch into the spear, into the grapple. Ooh, wow. You see this? You see these plays? R&B's coming out here, though. Looking for the parries. Nice hits. It's the combo breaker, anticipating the tap dodge. Back dodges again. Wazy is on really low ping. Parries are great. Goes into an R&B. Thought he had a staff or a spear. Lonnie ultimate to get the lightning, right? Yeah, okay. Then we double tap dodge into a cold cast. We space up. This is controller, by the way. For the jankiness. Has F to cast. Goes right into it. Gets launched, and he might actually die for this. 1-2s. Nice lift. Goes for another one for immediate heal. He could just wait it out, but he dies to the 1-2s. That stagger is enough. Positioning right there was going to lock him in that corner. Could he have locked for himself for a scare rush? Maybe. If he threw the ball in place, maybe there would have been enough pressure against that Syra just to want to space away, and he could have scare rushed to space off of that. Maybe. I doubt it. Because if he anticipates the ball to launch down, that could have been an opportunity for chase. He could have seen it coming a mile away, and then it would have been the Cyrus anyways. Which QB comes out of the Romy Yang with a gold pole sword. He's going to have a purple armor as an upgrade. Toast, unfortunately, is about to approach the scene. Sees blue armors like a kid at the candy shop. But, of course, Syra has this in the hands with the scaling, with the connection specifically. For the R&Bs after the parries. Pulls a horizontal. Gets dashed LMB. Might be R&B'd after this. Another parry bait. We're going to R&B this. He parries that. B2's gonna immediately not come out there. He needed to have that on standby. It's still gonna be elimination. Kachan though fights himself against a fight. We lose Toast. We got Rats up against the Syra. R&B hell check. LMB bait out. There it is. Breaks it through with a combo breaker. I'm pretty sure the Kachan goes ahead and ults here if he gets caught. There it is. Slide uppercut. LMB might come out here for a jump. Syra ultimate's invested. While that chase is happening down here, OMG aka Peyton is up against Immortal here. Finds a dash. Looks for the LMB again. Gets Dragon Slay, that's it. Has a canceled ultimate. He does have 70 seconds on his Verm, so he's safe. Gets a second life. Immortal goes ahead and picks up 5 eliminations this game so far. Second place still has QB here. Rats is on 2 as well for OMG, aka Peyton, and Gotika for 1. Kachan on the O, but he is in this dire straits position against Rats. F1 combo breaker, he still has ult. Jump LMB. Goes right into the face of it. Switches to fan. He wanted the hard confirm. He wanted the slap. All the way to the end. I knew that. I feel like he's gonna want the slap all the way to the end. Didn't happen. Gotico though up against Immortal here. Up against with QB in the back line, and F2 comes out, double jump. That's the counter. It's like Tarka gameplay. Here we go. It's off the end. I'm pretty sure ultimate cast and they can avoid him now. As the F1, all I need to do is brain shot him down. Feels bad. Is the case though. It's advance heal though. That's big. That's a big value for any of them. Bow shot at a bow shot. If he gets a stagger off that spear or the headshot of the bow, that would be an automatic block. Pops up the ultimate. F2 and might even throw a shield here. Nice to mitigate, but he's gonna get caught by 1.0 bait out into spear throw. There it is. Catches. Doesn't have anything else. R&B from QB to come through here to get the elimination. Might even pick up the solo. Yes, he will. Now it's up to the case between these two. The Vermilion is down at least minimum 30 seconds between the both of them. Maybe an average mean. Mortal going ahead and try to pelt out here for the Syra ultimate, baiting the time for this ultimate. Now here's the thing. QB could die here. He's in a position right now to see the back party going from Rats. He invests his ultimate. Now this is risky, man. Mad risky. Even with the eliminations he's got. He's going up against the killer to the lobby of Mortal. Mortal had to pick up the common armor. It looks like he had run out of his ultimate as stated, 30 seconds or less. Finding this, Rats will go ahead and get the kill against Immortal. Gets it. Now it might be a 2-piece elimination spread. I'm not even sure where the third person is, but since there is no more Verms, there is no more time to reset, this is going to have to be an escape route. Rats finds that Soblum, and he will definitely have his ultimate. He's 30% and has 1 orb left. Now, Fireflies off this region. Could be towards the Misty Glade. He'll have an opportunity of going through. Actually, let's talk about that. That's exactly where Peyton was coming from. So if he had picked them all up to try to deny any of the players, this would have been the way to do so. We have Romy Yang 2 on the stand-up. Costa, welcome in. How we doing? Chilling? We are chilling. We are chilling. We are chilling. Boom man bop. Still spotlight right now between these guys. Look at the builds. What we got? Romy Yang pass. Yeah. Skyforce. That's not really something you can really bring into Romy Yang for a benefit. This though is, oh my god, look it over. Not only do we got 3 attack jades, Swift Cut, Cat Bloom, Power Lightning. We got the halberds, but we don't got the bloom. We don't got that shit active right now. My boy needs to go ahead and invest in a crafting hammer with that 50,000 pocket laying around. Oh, here's some change. You know, just throw that into the chest. His name is Sincere Dealer. Who named? You don't go get a crackhead and say, yo, you got that stuff? Yeah, man, I got it from the Sincere Dealer. Like, what are we doing? What are we talking about? And they named him Sincere Dealer. Yeah, I trust me, man. This is 85.2% with a 5% margin of error. Pure crafting hammer. Okay, you got it, you know, and then just hand it off. This is pure armor powder, red shit. I'm like, what? Red shit? Yo, stuff of legends. Swift Cut comes out here. Oh, we're seeing this a lot from rats so far. We're seeing some strats coming into play. At least an option. Scare Rush off of that R&B beta might have been a little bit scary, but Peyton gets parried, loses this. Has no combo breaker. We saw that. Look at that quick armor weapon swap. Dead. So, like, you know, was there an option for Peyton to live this? I don't know. Literally rats through that, though. He's gonna have to cancel to F1 into R&B, and this is it. Doesn't get. Oh my god. You see, if he didn't boonga boonga, we might have been in a healthier state. Oh my god, he hit a last dash. No. Yo, he's dead. No way. Yeah, that's what I said. Dude, he would have dropped that. No flashy finishes. We kill confirm. We don't even do. We don't do it up. We don't do it up. This is not a clip channel. We kill. We kill for kill. Anyways, QB, watching the stream. Welcome in, dog. Playing it out here. He's got himself here with the Mortal Defiance. Gonna call him Zhao. Gonna call him. I like to send one message messages, 1 word messages, 10 times. I was so concerned. I saw 10 messages. Like, oh, people from the scrim. Nope, just one man. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. He's still good though. Between EU, CN, and now NA. Well, he's been in NA. Very strong filler for the players, considering he's part of the team. I won't disclose that information. We're trying to keep it hidden. Still though, OMG. I'm curious of whether or not Prosper's gonna make his approach here, because he's just seen he's got purple flying eyes. He could just 1.0 blue focus. Could go ahead for the LMB. Send a minion in here. Welcome dog to double shift. Damn, Palm Lightning drop down. I don't know. A little susty, nice parry. Ooh, postal pickup. Nice. I wanted to see what he swapped out. He had space for it. Nah. 2.0 ain't gonna happen here. Oh, 1.0 will. Damn, Rat's gonna throw R&B. Damn, double tap dodge, a lot of stamina. LMB Clink number 1, pistol shot number 2 gonna come out here for the parries. There's a Moonshot Storm reveal. There's the F2 burnout. Okay, so now it's up to whether or not Peyton wants to 2.0 this. Oh, finds the F1 burnout. Damn, delays his grounding. Okay. Oh my, he ultimated to try to dash through it. That's risky, bro. Pistol shot, something. Dashes through, gets 2 dashes in, out. Okay, maybe. The angles, all 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 the angles. Looking at it. Oh my god, they lost sight of him. No, they lost sight of him, bro. Prosper's watching from the sidelines at the kid with, the black kid with the 2 hands behind his head. Like, whoa, not speed. No, the other one. He's like, whoa, around the room. When the freeze doesn't connect. Holy smokes. What? Oh, he got the poison stream. That was it. Okay, he's good. Last fight, Rats. Zhao Wei. The Unkindling. I don't know, man. I'm making a nickname for you, bro. I'll make a nickname for you. Zhao Wei. The Boff Keeper. Or some shit. Okay, Palm Lightning. Nice. Yikers. Big hits. Ooh, wait. We don't have spacing for this. Yeah, we're gonna get hit by the R&B. Oh my god, Rats. He doesn't know though. Holy. There it is. Burns out the combo breaker. No, the uppercut ain't gonna happen. If he gets the charge of R&B, he is good to go for safety net. Gets Storm Form, could just, R&B. Oh, we missed it. No. Oh my god, he tap dodged it too. Okay, what are we doing here? We're gonna heal. We got advance heal, right? Oh, you got an advance heal. don't think that's gonna do enough. No, he can chase you down, bro. He should have held for the heal. Can we space that? Oh my god. He's not on the right circumference. It's over. He can't even grapple. He F1 to mitigate it. Last ticks. One advanced heal. That's all he needs. Oh my god, he LMB'd held because he didn't think he's gonna have enough. He can't heal. He will uppercut it raw. Raw shit. Oh my god, the 1-2-3s. Oh my god, the one. Oh my god, the ball line. He's gonna F1 here. He's gonna have that F1. He's gonna have the pistol shot. Oh. Word. Oh my god, one of the finds revealed. This is unfreaking fortunate. Oh my god, the F1 has to come out, bro. He's gotta do it. No. Zhao goes down here. Rat's gonna go ahead with 6 eliminations. Man, that was close. That's crazy. We burned through the Mortal Defiance and we still make it count, man. Okay. This is the content we've been waiting for. This is that content, bro. You kidding me? I've been waiting for an NA scrim. Where you guys at, man? NA trios. I'm gonna put the flower like Squidward did on the grave, man. I'm literally gonna do that, you know. But solos, we're out here. Solos is out here. Scoreboard's been updated. Not sure if I posted that. We're gonna have to double check that. But here's everybody's docs. You know, you can message them if you want to leave. Thank you. All right. Round 2 phase is gonna come through right now. Saw Liam. We didn't see that. Our standing's gonna be updated. Let's go ahead and have this going through. Now, obviously, Rats comes out here with multiplier, so he takes some more, you know, tactical approach with the 1.2. Takes himself to 10.2. 8 points for Zhao. Immortal for 6.5. 3.5 for OMG, aka Peyton. 2.5 for Jack. Gothico on that 2 points. 2 points for Wavesy. Joyko on 1.5, 1 point for Kachan, Toast with 0.5, and Maidenless on O so far. Jay still has a chance. No, we still got 2 rounds. 3 rounds. We should have our 12 here. Hold on a second. Add them up. Whoa. Oh no. I gotta save it. Oh. Gotta find them, make them active, set active. King. W Blues. I saw that. Crazy. He said he's gonna be here by 8 p.m. He gets a off at work, and I'm like, okay, that isn't getting off at work, making it home. Getting off at work, making it home. Being here. Present. I saw the forum, I saw Dandy in there. Got Dandy signing up here? This really depends if whether or not he's gonna be able to choose his character though. It's like, you know, it's double checking. Oh. Otherwise, we have potentially a 12, maybe. Holy smokies. We're waiting for this one. Got a message, Senor. Sag. All right, so we're just gonna go ahead. Gonna set him as inactive. Let's go to the next phase. Ba-da-bum. That's crazy, man. It's crazy, bro. I'm gonna say that with the next sale. Got him. Got him. Oh, I got a message. You wouldn't believe it. All right, next phase, bros. Nice. Yeah, so there's an alarm that plays when the player is on a phase, and then after 60 seconds, they get a raging alarm, like crazy alarm. Crazy alarm. Crazy stupid alarm. Crazy stupid alarm. Jalen said chill with 4 crying emojis, bro. I'm saying, man. Hey, but you know what? He's playing in the scrim. That's that enough. Psh. We don't even know if he's, he's maidenless, he's a point of view. You're reading this. Like, damn. Holy. Depends on some levels. We ain't seen this shit. Where is Mr. Senor Wavesy? It's been over a minute. Thank you. There we go. Uh-oh. Now, here's the thing, right? And this is to kind of translate it over to where it is in the CN for the scrims. How it works is that what we would have is that the players end up seeing the pick bands regardless after round 1. They know exactly where the rotation is. They play off of that. That's usually the case scenario. Where if the players are able to look back and seeing about, hey, yo, who played what? Oh, he's in phase 1, he's in phase 3, he's in phase 4, and all that stuff. Then there's a set formula. There's a set formula for the pick bands. So then your opportunity is tend to objectify what they're going to play. And with this new system, it's even harder to try to dictate who is going to play what, if they single pick or they double pick. So you're kind of in this notion about who you're going to recognize and seeing the usual suspects are. And then if they pick up a winder down the road, like a random off pick, then you're like, oh man, could be them if I see them. Shouldn't be the character that I'd see, like a Wu Chen, like who's going to be picked that, right? Then Wu Chen starts getting playing all over the place in Quake Cup, which we haven't seen any Wu Chens yet until today, right now. Joyful going to be playing out the Wu Chen. It's going to spoil that real fast. He'll be playing it up here with Wazy on the Kylan. Last 2 phases coming through here, Peyton, as well as for Jay. Seeing about whether or not they're going to be going through immediately. Yes, we are. We're getting that quick and thoroughly. Let me go ahead and mention there is no rewards for pick band mini scrims. I asked, said unfortunately the duration is not qualifying enough for rewards. I'm like, you know what? That's okay. I understand that. Well, we'll have to see if I can change that. I try to turn their ears and see if I can actually change that. We had the delay anyways for 2 minutes. If there wasn't any rewards, I wouldn't have put a delay, regardless. But that's just me. All right, all ready. Because at the end of the day, the players, if they're going to be cheating off of the scrim and watching this live, I mean, that's not practice, dog. That's just, I'm not even gonna do that. I'm not even gonna say it. You know why? Because why? That's dumb. I'm not gonna say it. I'm a huevo. Digo, bloop, 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 bloop. That's all I'm gonna say. Shit. We get ourselves to the Hollow Rod Sunny. Players gonna be going in here for round 2 out of 4. I don't know why I have round 1 there. This is crazy, man. I have round 1 on the screen, bro. Round 1 of 6. You saw that, dude? Hey, you didn't see nothing, bro. You didn't see nothing. But we got our matches going through here. Phase 1, bring out the Liam. Now, Liam is always going to be a concise pick. Any way, shape, or form. He has been for the last year. It's going to be going through here with a Akos from Toast into Phase 1. Now, Phase 2 has Cesar by himself. We don't have Kiki here as of yet. He hasn't messaged back. He said he's going to be here at 8. Or rather, he said he can get off of work at 8. I didn't ask for the definition and the possible clause. We do have Joyful on that Wu Chen, as mentioned earlier. Wavesy on Kylan. Then moving into Phase 4. Kachan trying to bring out the Matari. Matari pick coming out here. Sus G. But she does work. At least in trios. We do see a Syra, though, coming through here from Zhao. The best during sword. We got Not Rat here on Lonnie. We have Jack on Tarka. You guys can't see this. Boom. Update. Justina for J/Maidenless. And Valda with Peyton at the helm. Now, in the Koi Cup, like I said, what's interesting in seeing Wu Chen is just because of the Stagger Haven that he brings out, and it just dilapidates the gameplay style, man. You can't do anything about it. You can't really think when you're getting caught by the blades, and the Wu Chen can shield wall himself, mitigate blue focus, or mitigate staggers with his blue focus on F1 if he throws each blade. Old school NA players, remember Balgo on NA playing out Wu Chen, probably, vicariously. But at this stage in China, we saw it in J Cup beforehand, or as an option to counter out the choice pick of Syra's when she was OP. But now it's seemingly with the reduced alteration and seeing how his value has come out, 2 casts of ultimate, and he can throw him to just completely delete somebody. If he wants to delete somebody, he can. If he wants to protect himself, he could. He's got to watch out for the range shots. The range shots is the only thing that's going to put him out of his misery. We are going to go ahead, though. Bringing it up for the map. There we go. Inside of Plume Castle. A lot of players coming through here. 11 total so far today. Our 1-2-3 confirms out here for a slap. As it comes out, Immortal back dodges that one. Gets a nice grapple bump. And this probe hasn't been opened by anyone. Tab dodge is good, though. Oh, my God. The blue armor. Oh, the combo breaker's not available, so he can't get it. Don't salty res this. Blue armor has been picked up immediately from Immortal. He's looking for the LMBs. Gets clinked off. Gotico. Being careful about this. That was a bounty scroll, by the way. 6,000 character points. Not really. Looking for a way to fight this one out. R&B's come through. Nice. LMB doesn't catch. After that, Scare Rush is going to have to space up. Otherwise, Scare Rush is going to be very careful for Immortal to get under there. And as much as that comes to his fruition, that other fight is happening. Taco Bell manager Wazy. He's taking his opportunity right now. Seeing about it. 1-2s, no 3s. As combo breaker F1 on the Kylan on V2. R&B reaches up for the first one. We see the F1 doesn't knock him down, so he's not really that much in a bad spot. Trying to get a raw horizontal there. And hoping to see whether I can get the LMB. There's this F1. Boom. R&B 1-2s, 3-piece. Oop, doing it again. Kill steal opportunity from Immortal, almost gotten, and he does get it anyway. Soul Bloom's picked up, his ultimate is ready to go to kill off this Kylan right now. Armor swap is good from Taco Bell manager, but knowing how this is going to be ending up here, parry like that, it's a F1 means that we can see a bow shot. Immortal looking for it, grapple stagger to the headshot almost. Nice armor swap from Wazy to get himself back up to 600. Still has at least 500 HP onto his bar. 1100 HP or so could mitigate against blue focuses into maybe if the ultimate doesn't come out. Maybe. Doesn't get caught off though. Meanwhile, Joey Kill is on the chase right now on the Wu Chen. Has no deaths. Has blue katana. Gets caught with the crouch LMBs. Might be looking for a lethal jab attempt. Gets it. Okay, we got a combo breaker to worry about here. R&B attempt to the armor swap here. Nice. We still get caught. The jab into R&B. Burn out the combo breaker. This is big for Joey Kill, but even bigger for his opponents in the backline from Immortal. Still an opportunity for the meter. There it is. Another kill stolen. Another dollar. F1 comes out here. Not even having a Wu Chen ultimate is going to be a bad situation. Lethal jab. Not going to come through. Gets caught by the hits. Burns out the F1. Shield throw. No shield throw. Ice R&B. That's it. Joey Kill goes ahead into Immortal Defiance proc. Jump LMB will catch the rollout. And that is going to be the play. Gotico all the way over towards here inside of the Salvation Podium. He's looking for his way into, the Solver. Who is the Solver? It's Peyton. Peyton's going to be going around the corner. He's purple nunchucks. Got himself here with the blue armor. He is on Valda, but we do see a bounty scroll that is set up upon him. I'm pretty sure Immortal will go through. If not, it could be Rats. If not, yes, it is. It is Rats. Rats is going to be going ahead and having the target right onto Gotico. He's over by the Moonfall Pass right now. Wavesy's actually on an approach for a reset. Jack's already here. I think Jack has been chilling out. He's on this. No, he's on the second life. He is not chilling out. Scoreboard, please. What is the damage dealt? Jack had only a 1300 damage. I'm not sure who his kill person is. It's going to be Peyton. 2 eliminations actually from Peyton. Purple weapon. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Still trying to solve this puzzle. He is now the target of someone else. Immortal actually might have been on spawn. No, he wasn't. No. Jack might have been on a bounty on that point. It might have been. No, not that. Definitely not Gotico, but Gotico's looking for the ambush here, looking for after the puzzle's been solved. That chest could be everything. That chest could be everything. LMB doesn't catch there. Gotico's gonna burn himself out here for almost getting caught. That tap dodge. The enchant is good. Look in the chest. What we got? Weapon. That's it. Tap dodge number 2 has gold spear. Bow's gonna be hit for that escaping here. Immortal still has an opportunity of no double jump attempt. It's gonna be the denial from Immortal, who might get F1 into R&Bs. Switches to spear, tries to go for the parry, gets himself a combo breaker, armor swap right there. He doesn't get it, doesn't have that smart swap option activated. We got ourselves an uppercut after that Deletion. Double tap dodge. Tesla tank gets tap dodged. That's it. Gotico gives the prime weapon to the kill leader of the lobby. Toast on his fight up against Peyton, though. Let's take a look and see that. That's actually nearby. Parry off of that, and Toast gets caught. It's last life on that board. That's going to be Peyton's third elimination. Remember, had himself a hefty amount of gears, so he's going to have to really just space away from this. Taco Bell manager, aka Wavesy, up against what seems to be Zhao. Zhao has himself here for a blue armor. Has Syra ultimate ready to go. Oh, parry like that. Oh my god, lethal jab free. Oh my god, not free. Doesn't he use a combo breaker? Well, I'm gonna have to see a Syra ultimate sooner or later. Nah. Nice raw uppercut. Try to go for the LMB pat pushback. F1 a combo break? Push him into the zone further? Maybe not. Remember, Wazy's on second life. Scare Rush Blue. Not gonna catch. He's gonna be going ahead and spacing upwards. Does he have a line of sight on him? Nope. But it looks like QB, aka Xiao, gonna be backing off here. One elimination on the board. Still has the second life. Worst case scenario, he does go down. Still has a blue spear as a backup weapon as a melee. Options are right now kind of dastardly. He's at 10 grapples, so he can't really take the push away. He's got 2 armor powders. Maximum value is that he loses a lot more than he's healthy for. So it's a combo breaker though. LMB catches off. First combo breaker at 1/3 down. Gets parried. That's huge damage here from Wazy. This guy's gonna burn out the combo breaker. It's the ultimate, maybe, no. He's gonna go for it. Not gonna push him off. I thought Wazy was gonna push him to try to extend the time, but you know, it's alright. Nice light beam. Knockback, double hip knockback into the zone, free tick damage. LMB, not gonna be the case. Seeing with the lethal jab here for it. There's the F1, look in the background, look at Rats. Gets a nice R&B, connects off the combo breaker. Not going to be able to do much with it. Wazy going to go ahead and avoid the spear R&B, but the kill can be stolen by any other player in the region right here. Peyton's looking to try to hunt down this kill. Rats is already on it. The Kylan ultimate is burned out. We don't see Keelan Guard, though. Keelan Guard hasn't been burned. It's 4 seconds of immunity. He is kind of still, he's still chilling. So long as there's time on the board right now, the cacti are going to be crazy enough to kind of stop him from trying to take a push into the circle of the Romy Yang. QB's going to go ahead, aka Zhao, going to be backing off from his end. So, getting on an armor heal is kind of massive right now for Wazy. Now he has a long ultimate to worry about. Combo breaker comes out. Parry mode gets knocked back into LMB. R&B doesn't catch it. Looks like it's going to be enough. Bow shots from Peyton are trying to be attempting for it. Unfortunate. Not going to be able to get his chance. Still have a Romy to be entered upon. That's going to be Maidenless, aka J, up against Peyton. Peyton's going to be stacked out here. Let's take a look at Maidenless' gear set. Very interesting combination we got. We got ourselves a potential swap combo. Maybe we got a swap combo. LMB to the sky, drops down here. Maidenless clip for the LMB into R&Bs. 2, 1, fade out. Ooh. Nice. Looking for it. 1-2s. F2 comes out. F2 comes out again. There's another attempt. Yeah, it's a little bit too ambitious right there, I'll be honest. I think that was a little bit too ambitious. You can't throw it past because you're still a physical object. You're not iframe. Gets parried immediately at 1.0. Yeah, not the case. Yeah, the dashing through the spear, not the case. Can't do anything about it because throughout the whole entire animation, she can aim it. And throughout the whole entire animation, she's ultimate focus immune. So, having just seen a freeze to kind of go through there, not going to be the working works. It's not going to work. Still a physical object, and as such, you still are prone and getting caught out. Kachan, though, gets caught out by the Syra. Matari gets Syra. It's kind of a death sentence, low-key. Syra ultimately most likely has an insurance is the least of her worries. Matari still has to work against a combo breaker, and especially using V2. Obviously, the only option in solos, but then again, anticipated R&B blue focus 1.0s, who knows? Erudition, though, picked up, massive. Longsword of gold rarity, even bigger. But, you know, this man's playing on EU, remember that. As condition, I asked the players, you know, no one opposed to it. They said, yeah, okay, do it. Nice number. 1-2s. Real. Tap dodge. Yeah, looking for the LMBs. Here's someone in the distance. Sees a pole source. Sees a vermilion. Must be gold. Losing out this weapon is massive. Gold spear, by the way, a purple spear. Remember, Immortal has the gold one. Immortal burning out the combo. F1. Okay, wait a second. Damn, Erudition. Purple focus. Has enough frames to get himself the ultimate cast. Grab a bump. Death sentence. Oh my. We gotta throw the spear now. Death has been refreshed. Oh, wait. That's unfortunate. Peyton gonna try and lock it in. He doesn't have F. Don't do it. He has F still. for an armor swap along the way. Blue has been swapped for common. Not gonna scare rush attempt or try to scare rush ego that. Good thing. Looks like Immortal's gonna be going ahead chasing out here against Joico. Joico goes down over here in this opportunity. 7 kill eliminations. Like, listen, Immortal 7 eliminations right now, man. You know, he had 5 coming out of the entire region of the Plume Castle, and then, you know, Romyang, secondary kill outside. Had a plethora of fights we saw earlier. Kill steals, who knows? There's gonna be the kill though coming out here. Jack goes down, Soul Bloom picked up, LMB, F1 comes out, RMBs. Still has an opportunity for the horizontal here, 1-2s. Nah. 1.0. Oh my god, oh my god, the 1.0 again. He goes down here for the kill elimination. Soul Bloom pick up, still an opportunity. Nice tap dodge into Soul Bloom. That's our F1 though. I don't know if he wants to catch an LMB against his Baldo. Nice F1 to mitigate the stagger of the grapple. It still has no space. Not enough time to heal though. If he kites us around, maybe. Nice. Has F1 back up for 1 cast. Wavesy though, still fighting up. Finds Rats. Rats on that gold fist blades energy. RMB not gonna be tap dodge. Gets caught by the LMB. The combo breaker had been used. Scare rush into the LMB. He's gonna catch. Okay. Nah, he can't do it. Wait for it. Nice. Cling off here for their back dodge. Oh, he tried. Oh, he got it. F1. So that's combo breaker 5 seconds. You gotta space it out. Doesn't even get the stagger. He was too late on it. Hell checked on F1 to mitigate it with a ultimate focus. Sees the health of that Lonnie. You know, he saw the health of the Lonnie. Didn't see the health of the Liam. And Rats almost got caught by the scare rush. Still goes on the offensive here. No Soul Blooms, bro. We're on a daytime map. Scare rush the Flying Knight still has enough time here to avoid line of sight. 1 RMB in a dream. That is going to be Immortal. That is 8th elimination right now. Wazy gets himself the Soul Bloom. He still has Rage to be built up. We got Romyang 2 showing out here in just a couple of seconds. 50 seconds, if you will. We're at the shop. We're chilling here. Killer Crystal being dropped. Doesn't really need it. Has all the weapons. I don't know why he's not picking up a weapon and getting up. Solar Crystal being dropped is crazy. But he wants to go for supplies, I guess. Could have just random upgraded a random weapon on the ground with his weapon bags. I'm just saying. Time's of the essence stuff. Shall we go across the west where Wavesy is, Taco Bell manager. Sells a sign to kind of make it through.
I'm ready now.
3 eliminations for this team or this player. I'm thinking about trios, man. I'm thinking about trios. Tune and Brock coming out here. Tulare Crystal is not picked up here for the longsword. This is great for Valdo. This is best case scenario, man. Valdo with the longsword? Scary. All right, first entry. Tachan, of course. Not afraid to take a fight. Not afraid not to get tilted. Good man. Fight is up against the man himself. All right, you know, Mr. Gold Weapons. Gold Halberds, Gold Spear. Curious whether or not he's gonna get the LMB he's looking for. He's got himself on the Congeneric side of the Katana Hong Sword. Think he's gonna be successful with it? Oh, that's up to that. F1 to mitigate the LMB 1-2s. Gets caught for a no bow shot. Looking for the bait. The F1 opportunity to be burned. Blinks it off. Maybe looking for an RMB attempt. 1-2. Whoa. Nice ultimate, but we used it too early. We got caught. We are dead. And that's it. That is literally it. All because of the cause of scaling here is at 9 eliminations. Rush from Wazy is scary enough, but it's more so about what's going to happen with the Syra. She scaled up to gold. This is round 3 for these guys. Horizontal release, that's all his on. Skyrush isn't confirmed for the hits to stagger, but he does the damage anyways. Gets baited, loses 400 health. Pops ult. Still has a lot of HP to work with. Maybe enough to sustain. He's on V2, remember that. So the first 2, that's his first slash. Look for level 2. There it is. The second one. Now it's going to churn HP. Syra ultimate's still on standby, though. We're going to 1.0 it. Level 2 comes out. Sire ultimate will confirm, but no stagger against it. Wazy's ult should end here now. As it comes out, as F1, worst case scenario. Light beam doesn't catch there. You can see the delay. So that was enough time to get the HP damage. Just literally just chip damage at that point. Now for this, it's gonna be a Jade. I go down the gold weapon. Might be a gold Jade. So I'm going to Phoenix Blast. Nice. Could be a purple Jade there, maybe for stats. Not deciding upon doing that. You could go for a shop purchase. Sarah has an opportunity for picking up the Mortal Defiance. Octa Splash is also there, but Mortal Defiance, that's a frame 1 purchase. Mortal has enough money for it, for sure. Wazy trying to find it out over by Ignis Mound. No one's here yet. They all in the west. Now for Immortal, he's showing up against Zhao. I'm not even sure if they want to take this fight. They're both buff wielders. Usually you don't see any fights between the buff wielders. They'll kind of keep themselves to themselves. City Saint with the W Scrims. Appreciate you, dog. Still looking for the R&B drop down. I'm not even sure if he wants to do this. Scotchon's low enough HP as is. There it is. Oh, doesn't hit him. That's crazy. I thought it didn't hit him, bro. Dragon Slayer comes out. The Matari ultimate is invaluable, but the Matari F1 is going to catch the aim assist. Look at this. Ding. She's on V2 or V2, so there's no HP regen from those. There's White Tiger's Prowess number 1, Wazy number 2, Hell checked on. Okay, we're gonna burn out the ultimate. Are we gonna use Liam ult for it? No, we can't. Syra ultimate is too much of a risk. Forbidden Seal could be tapped on. There it is. No more Keelan Guard. That's over for Wazy right now. The chase is on. He's got a Vitality heal to come off of that, and he's got a 2v1 pretty much there. No other target is gonna be in the vicinity. In this case, it's not gonna be Peyton. Peyton is all the way in the southeast. He sees the Forbidden Seal though, I'm pretty sure. Sees the bubble pop. Now he's rushing down. 6 Gravels to his name. Jiawei, aka Syra, gonna be pushing around the corner around, seeing if he can try to flank up. A lot of hits are striking him past. I'm not even sure what the heck is happening there. There it is. It looks like Immortal gonna get his 10th elimination. 11. My bad. Soul Boom pickup here from this point on means that, you know, my boy got a lot of problems here, man. He's got a lot of problems in his back. Azavalda, oh man. No attacks just yet. LMB to R&B is free. Yeah, once he jumped. 1.0 gonna come out. We're gonna see the F1 burnout. Yes, R&B might be held out here from one of, oh my god. Does he want to do the 1, 2, 3? Honestly, that would have been a good ambition. Good gamble. It would have been a good chance. Oof. No uppercut height from this though. Wait, I got a nice grapple on, man. Okay, wait a second, Peyton. Oh, wait. Okay, wait, we're healing up. Tuna? Yeah, he got Tuna, but wakes out the R&B. Still gets a lot of damage. LMB burns out. Damn. Tap dodge into the horizontal is good. That Scare Rush almost caught them. 2.9 going to confirm. It's going to be a lot of buildings for him to fight up against. 1 for 1 heal for 1 heal. Could even Tuna here. He's got advanced heal too. This is a big objective. At least for yeah. Double tap dodge waited it out. Scare Rush is good for chip. F1 burnout. Looks like for the R&Bs. Nice LMB holds. Could be looking for it. Release. Okay, we're looking for Scare Rush. Ooh. Ooh, wow. Oh man, imagine he tap dodged into the scissor. Oh, whoa. No way. Baits it out again. He's realizing it, but he's too low to trying to work it out. Bait. He's done. He has armors off to his right. So shots are made. Looking for an armor inside the building. Not gonna be the case. Still kites around. Might be going back towards where we saw it. Breaks line of sight. Into the R&B. You saw it. Final fight in the mix, 6-5 or 11-5, potentially 6. So gonna be the MVP is gonna be Immortal with the 11 eliminations, second place, worst case, which is 13.5 because with 6 kills it would end up going through to 9.6 or 10.2. Oh, there it is. Doesn't try to go towards it. He's gonna LMB it. They try to deny it with the Stoneform proc. Still kind of thinking about whether or not we're gonna get a chance right now. Fan, R&B after the sheet swap with the longsword maybe. He's using pole sword to his advantage. He knows, you know. Pole sword EU is Immortal though. Is Immortal? No. Damn, nice strike. Okay. still has an opportunity right now to reset. It's a little bit of armor. We didn't get a loot off of that body though. That body had advanced heal. It had tuna. It had a lot of sustain right now. If we decide to go back to that body, he could just find himself out all that loot, which is in that bush, which is right here. Or somewhere. Over here. Because he has jades. I don't know why he's not building up the jades. Anyone know why players don't take the jades? Whether NA, CN, anything?
Fear the vortex
This to kill you. Well, you might. Mortal gets himself here for the proc, gets the damage dealt. F1 reposition. Doesn't care. LMB to army. We will stone form off. We will literally release everything. See with the second orb, he will catch him. He will level 3 swipe him. It won't do the stagger, but it will do enough damage to try to burn out half the HP. Now, it won't work, but we got rocks. Now, Mortal doesn't get dazzled. Gets leveled to light beam. The ultimate's done here in 3, 2, 1. We space out for this Yang Spirit Well. Will it be ours? No. Mortal only needs 1 heal to confirm this. He's going to go in right now. Going to be only 2 heals are going to be attested to. It's going to be a combined efforts here. R&B attempt here for the tap dodge. Wind Blast number 1 for the Clink. Number 2. Takes a full blow force, rebounds it, and turned it around in the micro of a second. I'm pretty sure that Xiao gets parried here. Has F1, could drop that R&B with the Phoenix Blast. Gets parried on the second one. And that's it. The round, stats, the heal stats, and everything involved. Partition to the fight. Maybe Jade's he had impact. Second time though that Xiao has gotten second place. Still has 2 rounds to get out of that mess. Then he makes it on top. It's not really a mess, but you know, we're adjudicating right now. Double checking and seeing where he's going to stand at the end of the tournament. Otherwise, their scoreboard has been updated. Let's go ahead and look over that as we will. As our players come through here into phase 1, we're going to see about that, but first and foremost, refresh. Everything has come through. We're going back to lobby. Heard that Yang Spirit at the very end there. That's kind of sick. Seeing Immortal here on the top right now at 23.9. Zhao, I don't even know which one. He had 2 names there. He's like, yo, call me Spider. Call me the human spider. The human spider? What the heck kind of name is that, you know? I might call him that. But he is going to go with 15 points in second place. Still has 12.2 right now for Rats. 9 for OMJK Peyton. 3.5 for Taco Bell Manager at K-Wazy. 3.5 for Jack. 3 for Kachan. Joy Kills at 3 as well. 2 for Gotico. 2 for, or 1 for Toast. And 0.5 so far for J/Maideness. Still, we're going to enter going through here in the Mortal Midday. A map everyone hopefully is familiar with. Maybe a little bit better opportunity of just, I know this location. I know this place. I've been here before. Thankfully, Jack has decided to stick through here. He was asking if he could leave. I was like, please, let's not. Listen, nah. I'd say nah. If I had any, you know, stronger points, I would have been saying that. But more importantly, nah. Because it just comes down to just playing in 4 rounds rather than 6. And it's a scrim anyways, it's a practice scrim. So we're just getting as much practice as we can. Okay? At the end of it. But I appreciate him for sticking around regardless in that case. Double check seeing about the pick bans though. If we have enough time, yes we do. If Kiki is back here by the time that he realizes that it is his time, we can end up going through with the pick bans with him involved. I'm asking him if he's alive, part 3. If he's not alive, then it's over. We have 11 player scrim for today. That's okay. Smurfing. Yo, I want those fries I got in the oven, but you know I couldn't eat it before because I had to set up everything. Oh yeah, kill score for the game too. If you guys are curious about what those are looking like, 17.4 because you got the multiplier and the placement. What you say to me, music? Yeah, that's crazy. Let me not. I'm just gonna listen to my music. Thanks. Appreciate you. Actually, you know, let's start from this. Still though, waiting for the boys. Where's Hypernova? He ain't even here yet. He's playing Rift Traversal. And then, I mean, I need my boys to start coming through here for the scrims if they can. The ones who are going to compete, if they can. Man, it's like, yo, what the fuck, man? Big bands? We're done. We're not done. Where's Rats? Oh, where you at, bro? We're calling you out, bro. Where you at? Fine. For solos, we can call them out. For teams, maybe not so. Because teams, you know, it revolves around who's picking up. But for solo, bro, the pick bands. Blessed, you got it. Time. All right. Yeah, I'm trial and error. Yeah. So, 2 rounds left to go. Jay, Peyton. Okay, we guess. Oh, nice pick, my friend. Nice Wu Chen pick. Seeing the power. No one's burned points yet except for Xiao, Wavesy this round, and Jack. Okay, Peyton goes out here with the Tumult. Still have Toast Immortal choosing it out here for final phase for phase 5. Now having Kiki here is kind of a feels badge, part 3. Oh, we got a message. You wouldn't believe it. Oh. All right. All players ready. I'm getting messages. Oh, damn. Big. HD, bro. They called it. They called the room bug, man. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. Your room. Isn't it crazy how there's a bug with the with the EU or the Souls players, man? Crazy, man. It's crazy. Crazy, man. Batman, this thing kind of crazy, bro. No password. Crazy, you know, like I would change the password. Who thinks I changed the password, bro? I can't change the password. It's like, imagine walking inside the room, like, oh, you need a pass. I got it. I already walked it. No, you need another pass. Like, what? The bouncer said you can't go to the club, man. Still 9, still to 11.
Mama huevo. Digo, glu, 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 glu.
We're missing players, man. We're missing. Who are we missing? Who are we missing? Who are we missing? Okay, we got Jack. We're missing one more player. Who the fuck is this? Where's the 11th, bro? Who is it? No, not Kachan. Definitely not Taco Bell. No, no. Peyton. Oh, he's in there. Toast is in here. Cesar is in there. Okay, we're good. Where's our 11th, bro? We had this on all control. It's Jay. I knew it. Let me find him. Gonna watch something real quick. XD. How the hell you got this playing?
Walking down the street, every young boy, you know the reason why I be some matter, why I be some matter.
Huh? No way, this guy's here now after the match has just started. What the? That's some crazy shit, man. That's some crazy shit. Some crazy stuff. All right. Oh shoot, his game crashed. Still in there. No way, bro. The pain, the sorrow, the grief. The sorrow, the grief. We lost one of our boys. Boys down. I repeat, the boy is down. We will see. We will see though. Pick bands coming through here live. Boom. There we go. So Joyful, Wazy, they got Lonnie. They choose Lonnie. Akos from Kachan. Seen about whether or not we get our chances of Kachan coming through on top with Akos. We're waiting for the target pick though. Still. Zipping coming out here from Zhao and Lotrats on that Syra, Jack on the Liam. Jay Mainless on the Wu Chen, Peyton on the Tumult. Now, it's Pain. I think he's here. He crashed, so he might not be able to choose Wu Chen. It's alright. It's an extreme circumstance. Mortal though on the Shail, Viper with Toast, Valda for Cesar. Kiki coming in the next game. Trust. He said he's booting the game. I'm loading game. He said I'm getting home right now. A minute, literally in the same minute, booting the game. How are you heading home if you're already home, man? That's crazy. It's diabolical. But he's here. Not until next round. We'll have him next. We'll go ahead and start it off here. For this round though, our map selection comes through. Hey, you like that area? Yeah, the spawn area. Seen it many times again. Hulu Cleansing is going to be our first combat engagement area up. Asa. Rat still has a chance right now to get the trove, get some loot. Staff pickup may be the case. Yes, it will. Go for lethal jab attempt here for the back dash. For the 1.0s, jump LMBs. No chance for the Clink. No chance for the Stone Form. Oh, but we get the R&B release. That's crazy talk, man. Okay, R&B comes out. Lethal jab has made appearance. Nice grapple bump. R&B is going to be the only thing confirmed. He didn't have the range to get the bump. But Payton does go down anyways. And while Jack is still here, still trying to cast some hands, there's going to be a parry like that. Pretty sure, like I said, one of the players could have been able to choose it out. We'll have to see. Tico goes down from Immortal. Rat still is on his engagement up against Jack here. And while it comes down to Zhao, who was on the zipping, try to go for heal, he goes right back in there. I want to see. No, he's playing Justina. He's going to die it out. My man playing an honorable fight. Still Immortal coming here for the child game. Seeing Toast on a standby. It's got a lot to think about. Depends on the Viper pick. Roll right into it. Okay. LMB from the Dazzle, not going to be confirmed. Still going to have the Cyro play though. I think it's going to be a level 1. Yeah. Can't find it. Can't see it. Door, where's that? Door stuck? Door stuck? Look at this ping. I got pings. R&Bs. F1. R&Bs. Ooh, went to the crouch on the swap after that. He gets a kill though. Jack's gonna come back here with a vengeance. I'm sensing it. The R&B comes out from the left field. I mean, I felt that too. Goldico goes down for the second time. I think getting fully eliminated, yes, but this is from Wazy. 3 eliminations for him so far inside of the heart of it all. He's up against Immortal. Lonnie ultimate available. Has F1. Doesn't decide even using it. He's ambitious. Uses F1 to space up. LMB F1 might go for the double R&Bs. There it is. Yeah, tap dodges into the R&B. Now I sense that was gonna happen. You know, just anticipating it. Putting up with that effort though. Kachan. It's not in the second life. Still alive. If he could, he would put Tarka's voice actor onto this. If he could, he would. So what's his character design? Oh, get that yak design. The Gur, I'm angry. Got that raw energy in him. I knew it. I knew Kachan was. I'm not conceding that statement. We still got chances right now. Still got fights to be had in the next minute, considering that everyone's kind of resetting on the northwestern end. No one's resetting on Shadow Jade, Gamma Mine, Sigma Mine, none of that. No one's even going to Jade Pond, bro. Everyone just like, let me go for the populated areas. And I'm like, you know what? That's valid. Sounds heard. Rats heard it. Okay. I'll do it. Real? Ooh. Damn, jump LMB instead of a parry? I would have parried. I was a little bit too spooked. Damn, R&B dash out into the R&B. Okay, we get caught anyways. R&B again. Oh, no energy. Oh, shoot. I felt that. Guarantee purple armor here. Boom. No, I lied. No armor even. Simplicity. He's like, oh, in. Like I said, it's on YouTube stream too. What profanity? I fuck that shit. We're gonna see a 1-2's R&B, 1-2-3, maybe potentially bars. Looking for scare rush, uppercut, drop down. Oh wow, nice bomb dash. I think you're gonna get R&B though. Okay, apparently Peyton doesn't want to throw those. Still has a corner of opportunity. Like how you use the spear as a drop down so he doesn't get staggered. Extended duration for the animation. This was charging up in the background for Immortal. Gets a nice 1-2. F1 into our forward R&B. Wow, he still had the parry. 2.0, but Immortal gets elimination. Let's look at this from this point of view. Let's see. R&B come out here. LMB's Blink number 1 backs off for R&B. R&B waits it out, sees it. Nice. Oh. Oh, nice baiting. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh my god, he baited him. Double ultimate. Wait, multi-ultimate can counter this. Wait, Peyton, we got this. Wait, we got this. Oh my god, we have the ultimate, right? Don't we have the ultimate? Am I tripping right now thinking he has the ultimate? Yeah, he did. Bro. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. We could have hit the circumference right by now, dog. What are we doing? Oh. No way, Peyton. Peyton. I'm gonna need you to hit those, yes. So he's still safe. No Medigo. No way. Can't believe it. Of course it's open. It's open for anybody. Why they sign up? You gotta get a chance of going through. Oh! Shout out to the tier 1 tourneys from Demise, you know? In progress, trying to make that shit happen. This guy punched up LMB. Bro, I feels bad about Peyton, man. I saw all the angles. I saw the radius, bro. I was like, yo, if he ults right now, it's kind of Gucci. He would have burned some time from that shy ult to suck aside. So only 7 players. V1's a combo breaker, by the way. Kachan, we can't get a sun like that, man. We got a whole cliffside, man. We got a whole ass building right here. I didn't even have to look at that direction. I just knew that the building was there and he didn't take it. Hook wings to the F2. Okay, baller. Doesn't kill though. Still on common katana. F2 doesn't catch either, or F1 I should say. Ooh, kill switch. B2 from this point on kills. There's Soul Bloom also for Kachan to pick up if he can. Ways he's gonna pick up the Soul Bloom instead. Grapple him. Raw effort. Okay, nice. Does he even need to? Oh god, I forgot. He's on. Oh my god, the Akos grief. It's actually the reason he griefed there is to the Akos, man. It's actually how it feels bad. Kachan still has an opportunity, man. There you go, Jack. Here's your kill. Go, go, go. No, don't get baited. Don't get baited. What about the Romy Yang, man? What about the Romy? Okay, it's alright. So got enough time. Horizontal comes out here. Another one. Oh, ACCA. Uppercut. This is free. This is free. Nice. This is elimination. Jackin's now officially back into round 4, too. Man, that's crazy. Rats is trying to get into Romy Yang, can't do so. I know Mortal's in there. We only got 5 or 4 players left, and this round went by so quick. Unfortunate. Still have our 12th show up here next round. He's gonna be here, I hope. What's the code? I forget. LMB. Okay, burn out the F1. Basically looking for it. Gets caught. I stagger. And the side punch LMB. Jump LMB, jump LMB, jump LMB, to another ultimate cast. Okay, so now it's on the case. Is Wazy throws out his immediate. Okay, he goes to 1.0 in the mode. Nice. Shield throw. Still gets got deleted. Rats in his fight against Jack. Jack inside as a Romy Yang Liam. Has ultimate still. Wait, he's safe. Yo, look how safe this is. Yo, he is so safe. Look at the alteration. Done. F1 up. The LMB was diabolical. I'll be lying. If I said I would, it wasn't. Liam was double jumped. What is it, Charka? Oh no. Oh no. Wait. Clink this off. Clink off. Jump LMB. Catches the last hit. That's a confirmation. Jack's so back. He's so back. It's gonna be purple armor into a gold weapon. Let's see what he gets. Blistering edge. Nothing of the nature. Oh, here we go. Messages. Got fan, got gold, got sauce. Still have Jack though. 3 minutes on the clock. Like I said though, you know, EWC qualifiers, we're gonna have to see how that one ends up, man. And I have to see how if they are even qualifiers, bro. That's the thing, right? We're still in the air. We got an asterisk at the end of that sentence. Thank you for the follow. HL4PT. I appreciate it. Ooh, it's on the R&B. Good news and bad news. Bad news is that we lost a player. Good news is that we gained a player. We're still at 11. We're not gonna have 12. Unfortunate. GG's. Focus. Thank you. Catches, man. That's it. Hey, remind me, guys. Remind me to add into the contract if you sign up, but don't respond day of. It's over. Armies. Block. Look to R&B. Nice R&B to 1-2.0. Still have a chance right here for parry. Oof. Jack, do it. Damn, the whole Jack R&B. Okay, we're in this guy. LB backs off. Kill confirm? I didn't even kill confirm. Damn, we throw it too early. Oh my. Is there free Lilium Morgue? Alright, there it is. That's on common armor right now. Trying to isolate the Soul Bloom. Try to tap dodge into it. Rats will probably F1 tap dodge into it. Nope, it is still Jax. Parries like that. Unfortunately, I think he would have gotten that. A 2-1 in this alleyway is crazy. 1-2-3s are crazier, and a 1-2 is gonna be enough for Jack. Jack's at 5. He's got Vermilions. He's feeling good as a motherfucker. I told you, man. I said, please don't leave. This is your second time. You know, I was like, yo, you got an opportunity right now. Just practice, play it out. And now, I don't want to continue my next statement. I had something in my head. I didn't want to say it, and I wanted to say it. I'm gonna keep it. $1.50. Full value. Nick value menu. Am I right? All right. Listen. It's the only player left for Immortal. Okay, and Immortal's all the way at Council Courtyard. He's still over here, trying to wait it out. So there should be no reason for him to go up northwest. It's not game or intuition for him to go northwest. He's on a Rummy Yang right now. So like I said, there should be no reason for him to, like, you know what? Let me go over here. I'm like, what the? There's enough delay right now. We're chilling. Rummy Yang, this is potentially 2 eliminations to either side. Worst case scenario, only 1 elimination, because if they both die in the Rummy Yang, that could happen. Timeout. Liam versus Shayo timeout, is that even possible? Liam has the upper hand against the Shayo. That's the thing. If Liam goes into the Rummy Yang and the Shayo ult throw, bro, like, Liam has the orb for free as long as he has his ultimate up beforehand. But all can be considered. If the timeout happens, it's mainly because we used our ultimates way late. He has nunchucks, so his scare rush game is going to be the best. He has a fan as a secondary to try to space up. He's got a gold rarity fan. Went to the body of Rats, so seeing what's left behind. No, not Rats. He went to the body of Wavesy / manager. See if he pick up anything of nature. Ooh, old pair of nunnies. All right. Well, Mortal's in. Want to see Jack on that month for real quick? Damn, crazy. And we're in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Tree into it. We waited out. Jack's in there. Oh, look at this man. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Damn, what? Hey, turn around. You gotta fight, bro. Stop playing Zen with Zone 0. 1-2. Yeah, you don't get to catch anything off the horse with that blue focus, but weak links. Nice, a whole scare rush attempt. This shot's good though. It's a good poke. Nice think off of 1. LMB, okay, waited it out. Crouch LMB, okay, hold the horizontal. Ooh. Bingo. That's ours. We don't even need that. So this is best case, right? Remember I mentioned? Rocks it off. Shield throw is going to happen. He's going to burn her off the time. Remember, yo, you kidding me? There's no way, bro. You got to cancel ultimate for this, right? Whoa. He didn't get the, he got max range. He didn't get the blow up. No, he got the healing. Oh my god, we blocked extreme that. I didn't even think that was gonna be an option. Oh my god. Don't do it. Don't F1. Yeah, I knew it. See, I'm pissed. 1 to R&B. So, yeah, he tap dodged it. Couldn't be. Tap dodge into the R&B. That's crazy. Oh my god. Perfect. Oh my god. Oh my. While this is happening, I can update one of the lists. 1v1 opportunity right now. Nice R&B. Hold on. Can't update the list yet. Last round. 9:00 p.m. We gotta go to sleep. I gotta go to sleep. I gotta see Skip tomorrow. Oof. See solo. Nice Pistol shot. Nice cover. Damn, R&B misses. Dang. Nice. Oh my god. Is it COD? Wait, does he have that? Whoa. We ain't doing this for the arm. Oh my god, we didn't go for the meter dump? I mean, it would have worked out. There's been 20 seconds delay anyways. But we got another shield throw, man. All he needs to do is bury this. Bro. He's gonna have to cancel low. Are we? Wait, he didn't hit the ground, bro. You hit max range every time. You're just too good. Unintentionally ranging it out. I can't believe it. Couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. Jack still has an opportunity of just looking for an R&B meter dump and burning the combo breaker, but I don't know. There's the combo breaker. Okay, there it is. Oh my god, he got held on. Go do it again. Swift cut reveal into R&B. Doesn't get the LMB from Stacker. He's looking for it. The clink is going to be enough. White Stacker's prowess is going to be coming through. I'm so curious, man. My man didn't get any explosions, but he was on point for those. He knew exactly when to do it. And he knew exactly what he was planning up for. It's just, I guess, just undercutted the fat. You know what I'm saying? Still though, we got a last round situation. We do have our round to confirm for the last sets. We do have Kiki coming back in. Kiki's coming back in. But we do have Prosper coming through, yes. Mr. Viper is going to play it out. Since there was no Viper games from Xiao, he will have it. You'll gain it. Kiki's back in, set is active. I think we have someone that's it. Nah, I think that's it. Yeah, 1, 2. Yeah. We got 12 players. Yeah. We're back. We're so back. Gamers, you know the deal. I'm leveling the score now, so the players can go to the spec bands. Hopefully. Let's get it going. Scoreboard, please. Thank you kindly. I appreciate that. I said scoreboard, please. I appreciate that. Dang, dude. It's crazy. All right. We're refreshing. Round 3 stats. Boom. Level 0.4. You know how it is. Okay, so Kiki's in here. Toji's out. Quick from room. And then Prosper's in. Pretty sure I got him. Okay, apparently I don't have him. Okay, apparently I don't have him. Okay, there you go. Wait for Prosper to look at his game. Look for the invite. Yo, I got a guy say you got the final 2 days. Nice. Where's Prosper? The final one, man. The final one, bro. There we go. All right, pick bands. Fuck it. We're on the last round anyways. Every pick has been up available. Kachan is on his A game, I hope. It's time. Call him out. Now, if we get a chance next week of trying to get this scrim going on a weekend, or not weekend, on the Friday as well, if you guys are able to take time in doing so, let me know what time, because for EST 8 to 11, it's kind of hot in a bad way, you know? Like, that's temperature we don't want. That's temperature we don't want. You know, it's a mess. Because 11 p.m. Oof. Well, maybe it went from 8 to 11. But look, listen, it went from 7:30 to 9:30 ish. That's 2 hours from the start time. There's a big, massive delay though off the rip. And for the pick bans, if I want to be more enforcing, I'll add some new fair play agreement rules inside of the forum, so that way players can make sure they can enable themselves to pick the bands, and maybe we'll have a delay off the start, so that way they give them, at least I give them a little bit of time, and they best be here after that X amount of time. Because trios, oh man, trios, oof, you want that team to be there. They should not be a delay, at least when the pick bands are active, because it's at least a minute before. It's 40 seconds in the MBPL, but we give them 60 seconds during the pick band phases there. That's why we have it as the default. Oh, I need Kiki. I need Kiki to actually do his pick bans. He's been on reserve the whole time. Here we are. I forgot to give him his pick ban. XDDDDDD. Also, good news inside of the pick bands. It's a major good news. I said I was gonna pick Viper, that was something else. See, I told you guys. You guys are watching the stream. All right, it's all right. It's all right. 2 minutes. Not much too much consequence. We're on a mini run Scrim. But damn, I missed my point earlier. My point is gone. Rest in pieces. But like I say, yeah, for the delay and all that stuff. I mean, like for the Scrim itself, when we get into more serious attacks, then we'll put some more enforcements. At least to try to get players more into the usual process, especially when it comes to the pick bans, because that's something that last year's scrims, and I say last year's scrims, and I feel sad when I say that because we haven't had scrims this year, is that when the scrims were inactive, they were just hero point based scrims. So it took the system from the year before, it didn't, or even years before. So it didn't really have the updated system of where we are doing pick bans right now, where the players are able to take practice that the CN qualifiers we even go through. And by that notion, we would also have the, it would also be the case that the referees, which are officials, at least for the tournament, whether it's EGL or not, that they have to make sure that the players are on time. I'm an Iron Fister. Pause. Pause. I'm an Iron Fist rule kind of guy. So I would be really, really enticing to make sure that if you don't follow the rules, that you get punished for it. And it's not just because, just because who you are. It's like, oh, what you gotta do? No. Everyone has to follow the rules at the same exact time. No compromise. There's no compromise. But as much as it comes out of here, man, we're gonna have a chance of issues. You cut those issues out. Quick, swift cut. Not the Jade. Still looking for Jay. Where is Jay? It's a time. It's time. And look at all these bands, man. Viper, Tarka, Justina, Zipping, Tessa, Hadi, Shayo, Liam's crazy. Still. Oh, but yeah, so the thing is that with this system, the reason we can't see it right now. Nice, Syra. The reason you can't see the different translations because it's based off of where you are. So it'll auto translate for it for anyone that's a player on a team player board, like how it looks like. If you guys are curious on how it works, right? Like this is like a pick band system that comes through where the players see what the picks are and then they see the bands. But if they're on Vietnamese, they get Vietnamese translations for them. So that way it's for the teams, right? The team's point of view, they can see all that. That way they know exactly what they're looking at and who they're choosing. Or knowing what the map is and seeing it. Alright, Jack. It's time for Jack to go through. Last pick. He's thinking, he's contemplating. Nice, Akos. Everyone ready? Oh, look at Gothiko. My man ready on it. Time, bro. Everyone's ready now. 2 seconds. 2 seconds? We ain't got that time. Thank you, Pomo. Thank you, Pomochi. Ready. We got everything going through here. Y'all trying to judge me, bro? Yo, you gotta listen, you gotta cover your bases. Call me Shohei Ohtani, bro. We're covering the bases, bro. 1, 2, 3. You know what? Put me on outfield. You know what? Put me in the stand. I'm a fucking popcorn machine. All right, listen, NA. Hold your horses. Hold your. I'm not gonna say it, dude. Like I said, I'm keeping myself. I'm like unfiltered. Everyone knows these jokes, but people like to think jokes are real. Like the goddamn Tooth Fairy. So by that notion, I won't say what I was gonna say. People like to think things a little bit too serious. So we ain't gonna go ahead and make that notion of saying what we were gonna say. People can take jokes. Some people can't take jokes. They think, what'd you call me? And I'm like, listen. Life
We
is
don't
too
make
short.
mistakes.
Yep.
We have happy accidents.
Exactly. Right there. Right there. Right the fuck there. So I'm not going to say what I was going to say. Back to the point, though. We got ourselves going through here for game 4. Kachan bringing up the Tarka. He said, yo, what the Firefly maps? That's all I need to know. And I said, there's only one Firefly map. And what does he do? He misclicked. He chose Syra. He was going to ban Syra for round 1. He got Syra. He had to play Syra. That's the rules. Got to do it. I ain't resetting the picks. It was over before it was over. But he has Tarka now. So it's over for the lobby. Continuously. Give him the low Lollabombo treatment right there. Prosper coming in here for the one pick, one wonder, one round gameplay. 5 minutes or more. Prosper's on that Viper. Now for Joyful, Wavesy, we're going to see a Zipping. We're going to see the Liam. Shayo into Justina from Cesar to Kiki, who has arrived. Immortal on the Tessa, Toast on the Hottie, Jay on the Syra, Peyton on the Valda, Lonnie on Rats, and Jack on Akos. Now Jack, I was about to say, it's over for me, dog. I'm done. But he popped off last game. He got to the 2nd place, 5 eliminations. Really nice stuff. We got a chance of actually seeing his properties in motion, especially with the player pick, or with the pick that really just worked out. And Liam, seemingly, was that pick. 2nd pick, by the way. So, into that, we enter to our scene, 4 out of 4. Our map control has us where Imperium is, again, the area of contesting. No one's going to be going anywhere else. But arcade is available, so the players can actually go up in there and try to loot it. And that's exactly what Immortal's looking for. Parries like that from Wazy, though, up against Cotico. Not even a combo breaker coming out from this man. He's going to go for a slap. Slap. Ooh, no. Oh, he waited for two. He's out. I think it was an F2, actually. I don't think it was a combo breaker. Was it F2? Yeah, he's F2. Okay. Prosper here is over by the Fairies Pavilion, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, the underground cellar, or rather, like, you know what I'm saying. Doesn't seem to have any issues yet. Switching on over here to the Heavens Rise. I always think it's watch. It's not. Finds himself up against Jack with the purple halberds and Aka's. Oh my god, the jump F? Jump LMB? Yo, we got the ultimate. Oh my god. Armor swap is good. Oh my god, he threw all the blues. Yo, Jack's looking for an armor right now. He's going for armor heal. Raw. Might be looking for the RMBs. 1-2s, no 3-piece. JK, no throw the blues. Oh my god, a tap dodge. She's zipping. Oh, yo, we gotta armor swap again. No, she's getting all her white health. Gotta stop it. No, don't get baited. Wow, you got the double 8. Okay, wait a second. Nice F1. Huge. Big dodges, big bomb dash, big double roll. Wait a second. LMB uppercut. The Xbox is kicking in. He doesn't get the grapple bump. Okay, we got to pounce at some point. There it is. Because we need some sustain. We got only 1 pounce left. We got like 5 seconds left on the ultimate, and Prosper's here. From the Parry's Pavilion. B2, catches, eliminates, solo. Now, Prosper, what are we doing here? Looks for the grapple there. Switching on the killer's point of view.
Might be in trouble here.
Servo Jerio. Yo, that's kind of baller. I ain't gonna lie. Nice hooked wings. Crazy hooked wings. Immaculate hooked wings. Yo, pull me up with the Saurus. Bob the Nagdian. Hooked. Yo, look that word up. Bob the Nagdian. Hooked wings. It's from Gulliver's Travels. I'm gonna give you the hint to look it up. 1-2s, no 3-piece. Looking for the R&Bs. Ooh. No, I don't hold check that. Yeah. Okay. Oh, he wait. Kiki, remember that. On the 2nd line, still on the 1st. Okay, shield throw ain't gonna come out here. Not yet. Still not gonna have a shield throw. Not gonna do that. Nice parry though from Prosper. Jack is still under the effects of the silence. There it is. Uppercut's free. Level 1-2s into F sound. Oh, he was trying to go for stone form. You know what? I respect it. Oh my god. We getting all those? Nah. He's gonna dash R&B, man. Oh, he's gonna run it back. I saw that motion. He went straight over. Yo, I'm looking at Soul 3, Soul 2. Okay, wait a second. We gotta see that. Jack on the salty run back. Prosper got the full reset on the purple armor. Ultimate on Jack is actually up though. Yeah. I remember. I was like, yo, he got the soul wounds. He's good for 30%. He's doing damage outside of Prosper, and then we gotta see if that happens. Gotico's still taking some fights over here against Kiki. Kiki looking for the R&Bs after that. You see, I've seen players on the R&B fan, or R&B longsword. Oh, nice blue focus release. Pistol shot's good. Just you know, oh, might go for the first one. Dashes. F2 still available. Okay, still gets frozen. Kill steal. Boink. Oh my god. 1 hit. Dashes away. Doesn't even want to go for the confirm the kill. Damn, F2 doesn't get. Whoa, my man didn't get R&B. I thought it was gonna happen. Still has an opportunity of spacing up though. 1-2-3s guaranteed. Parries. Okay. Yeah, true. Not true, right? You got it. I can do much with that. 1, 2, okay. Oh, that's a fun. Beautiful. Free dazzle. Boom. Bam, doesn't have the terrain to guilt trip this, though. No Kanye. Puts himself up in the corner again. Bam, baited out. Number 1. Number 2 for the F1. Nice. Level 2 light beam's going to confirm, but he's not going to get the kill. With the mitigation and the healing over time over the side, like, I don't know. It's a common white weapon? No, it's a blue weapon. Oh. Locked in for the tap dodge. Baited him. Ate a little bit, so he took a little bit less. Boss. Joy kill, make sure he can go for this. Crush LMB to the armies. Oh, nice. Too. Doesn't get anything else after that. The F1's still up, so he gets a little bit of a free dodge. Whole lot of free dodge, actually. And this is actually going to be the whole check of destiny. What? Yo, Joy kill's looking for this, man. He's looking for the RMBs. Maybe he can get it. Maybe if he switches his weapon to a longsword. Crouching limit to the RMB is free. Backs off for wind blast, chip damage into another RMB, and that's going to be it for Jay. Jay's going to go down here for this fight. Switching on to Wazy here. Purple spear, purple staff. Lothico taking this fight still alive though. That's crazy. Hottie ultimate. Ooh. Level 3 parried. He's been just phased through time and space. Yo, he is phasing through time and space in Mexico. Man. It's time. Oh wait, he got burned. Or we're still getting struck. F2 confirmed. He's still flying around though. D4 flying, I think because of the damage dealt. Damn, an RMB like that. Toast gets a skill. Peyton still on his fights up at Purity Chamber against Jack. Jack actually not dead. I thought Prosper was gonna go ahead and commit. Maybe he gave him another chance. Maybe he lost him in the Frosty, no Wendy's. Maybe he got eliminated. Yo, where's Jack at right now? Eliminations. No, I think he killed him. I think he actually killed him. Press K. Oh my god, he did. We missed it. 1, 2s, no 3s. Yo, look at the elements. Damn, carries. Arm 1, 2s, no 3-piece. Yeah, okay. But that's ultimate. Peyton's looking for this. Watch. Spear throw after this. Boom. ATC. Okay, well, he's gonna invest his ultimate. I think a little bit too early though. I think he loses a little bit too early. He V2s to mitigate the last spear to be coming out. But her combo breaker is gonna be coming up in 3, 2, 1. Space is up here for it. Bop, bop, bop. Even gets caught in the web again of lies. Gets 1 F1 in the dream. Doesn't even need it. Big hits, big hits. 4 eliminations. Jack's on it. I'm telling you, man. I'm so glad he took the chance of sticking around. Still getting a good opportunity to practice, at least in the terms of TDM format in the Mortal War, but still it's practice. What he needs to worry about is Romy Yang number 1. That's the biggest one. Shop has been unlocked because Romy Yang number 1 is going to be like, gold weapon, purple armor, buff. Start hunting. If I'm not mistaken, Immortal has the Volpine's essence. Yes, he does. He was clearing shop over there. He's playing the Tesla rounds. Damn, this is a crazy fight. There's only 1 Viper in the lobby. He knows it. Only 1 Viper in the lobby. He knows it. Common denominator. Press still the key. We're going in. Yeah, musket shot with this. Air 50 cal, bro. Damn, doesn't get the stagger. Gets RMB'd. Oh, doesn't get the parry either. Okay, nice ult. Nice, huge. Grapple bump to RMB. Will connect for the silence at the right time for RMB. And the Volpine Split is blown. Okay. Now the F1 is still available for Prosper, but he's gotten spaced away from Immortal. Immortal will throw the ult through the wall. Prosper read it, looking for a heal. F1 to get caught for the LMB blue. Nope, gets caught. 1, 2, jump LMB to jump LMB. We'll crouch LMB it, maybe. Parry. GG's. Elimination comes through here, man. Scotch on at the shop, getting himself prepared. He's going for the infinite. Look, all these halberds is crazy. Blistering Edge as well. Techie up. He gets his elimination off a joy kill inside the Romy Yang. That's purple armor, purple weapon, gold weapon. What we getting? Purple armor. Hello. Buff. Hello. Jade. Hello. 8 seconds off. What are we doing? Okay, Telluric Crystal number 1. Purple armor number 2. Gold weapon number 3. Gold weapon. No way. What the fuck was in the? What was in it? Gotta be a great sword. I don't believe I want to use that. If you want it, you'll have to take it. Hit me with the goddamn Virgil blind. Oh, wait. Oh, he's immune. Oh my god. Double tap dodge forward and backwards. Bait out the F1. No way. Well, he's just like, wait a second. Hold on. This is not what I signed up for. I'm going for a heal. Scaro's not gonna go for stagger. He's gonna space up, play the pillars. After this, guaranteed stagger, maybe. Slap's good. Double slap. Remember when slap used to confirm to R&B stagger, bro? That was crazy days. We don't like those days. Uppercut, 2-on-1 swap. Beautiful jump LMB. Holds the LMB, holds it for the plank, number 1. Spaces him off. He might be looking for a jump LMB here. There it is. Okay, so now it's going to be up to Rats whether or not he's going to have his F1 in time in 3, 2, 1. Hell check of Destiny. F1 for the Liam. Bow shot, muscle shot, headshot. That's elimination right there for Rats. Gets it going, gets it moving. First row meeting win. Mortal taking his fights up against Jack. Purple armor buildup has full fist plates. Cap dodge is good. F1 is good too. We don't even look for the offensive capabilities that we could have taken off of that. I'm going for the hits. All the hits. No fan in play, no soul shatter in motion. We do see Jack though going through, call her Rose, cause he ain't swimming, he's drowning. He got himself off the uppercut. R&B to that. The heart of the sea might be looking a little bit deep. Oh, you know, right there is the R&B miss. There's the stagger, and there's the LMB swap with a fist blades R&B. They ain't teaming. But Jack is like, bro, how we R&B from the backside? Who's the lower target? He's like, I am. Damn, you know. But he reset it. He's in the background. He's good. Now, Wavesy, he's in a little bit of a pickle. He's a Liam. And Liams don't really take too kindly in terms of wanting to stay alive. They can't. Toothpick, beautiful. Looking for our. Oh, wow. We are hella investing for this. Doesn't even get it. Damn, nice after my friend. Okay, this is lit. This is the last one. F2 is down. Remember that? Ooh, wait. Geeky, gotta look for it, man. Terrain disadvantage. Nice R&B though. That's gonna be enough for him to kill Toast. It's a little bit sketch, a little bit close. Mortal gets a kill off of Jack. Let's look at Prosper. Parry from him. Nice. Lower health target. Gotta look for him. Somehow you got a blue armor. Now the lower health target is the it's the Liam, bro. By definition. Rats finds himself here. Uppercut. Not gonna confirm. Not enough range. Mortal gets a kill against Wavesy. Grapple cancel. Comes out. Looks like I got 1 kill on Mappy. I like that energy. Dragon Slayer doesn't confirm anything for an uppercut, so he'll go ahead and raw cancel it. Crazy. Crazy. Crotch LMBs, no 1, 2, 3s. I think Joy's gonna run the uppercut. Yep. I'm looking for it. Boom. Uppercut. Bam. R&B. Not gonna kill, but if he jump LMBs this and if he caught the stagger, it might have. But the F1's out. The healing's good. Jack is coming right back in with that Vermilion. Trying to die out to Roman Ying. Vermilions, maybe? I don't know. Jack avoids the Lami bounce. I can't believe it. Let's look at his point of view. Dragon Slayer's great, but I'm pretty sure once this comes out, it's over. Boom. Kachan. Soul Boom pickup. Jack's good. He's good for it. Where's Kachan? We've been waiting all day for the target gameplay. Oh my, the swap. Now they make me angry. Gotta go in. Apparently not. Pull up. Nice. Beautiful. Mission. Well, come on. It's alright. Jack's still on offensive. Might avenge Kachan. Jab. Oh my, nice. Okay, raw parry. Could have went for R&B for the spear instead of that. Dragon Slayer. Slap is good for the chip. R&B to the R&B would have been crazy work. Dragon Slayer goes in opposite direction. F1 emergency. Goes for the Willow to try to get this, but delay on that might have been intentional. I'm gonna say it ain't, because this is a death sentence. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. 1 HP. Wait, the orb teleports? Yeah. I was gonna say you can't go there manually, but he's got a Romy. 15 seconds left until 5 seconds until it's open. Mortal. Rats. Blistering Edge. Advance Heal. Fistblade Tessa. Running through it. LMB hold is going on for the R&Bs. Damn. Cat dodges it. Cat dodges that. LMB doesn't catch though. It's too late. Blink denies it. Lonnie ultimate invested. Ooh. Worth? Will he go for it? We saw that slide. Damn, catches the LMB? What? Damn. That's good. Switching on over here to the boy. I think this is going to jump LMB to R&B. Yeah. Okay. GG's. So one thing to know for Justina is after the freeze, you just jump LMB with a longsword, bro. You do enough damage. Just barely enough to unfreeze him. And then you can go for R&B. Mortal Defiance is crazy work to be picked up as Justina. It's okay, Toast. It's alright. Took part. Rest now. There we go, full source. So what the hell was in the other Roman Yang? He didn't pick it up. We're gonna need a backline interview. Bitrate's shitting itself. Feels bad. Hate to see it. Oh my god. Let's look at my screen. Literally no reason for this thing to do water. Unless... Yeah, I figured. We're chilling. We're back. No more bitrate, no more doo-doo. All water. Make sure you guys stay hydrated. I'm gonna stay hydrated right now. Delicious. Let's go the gear. Since we saw Mortal Defiance, this is all he got. Purple longsword. That's all we need to see. Mortal's still on his universal, has Erudition, gold spear. Rats on Yang depletion, has focus slide. Apparently, did he just pick that up? I didn't see that in the Roman Yang. Let's see. Jack though taking a fight. Last person we needed to see. Engraving, no longsword. Feels bad. And it's crazy. That guy has 2 longswords. So if he gets Kiki out of here, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, real. Wow, the R&B not gonna be doing enough because longsword will be able to hold R&B long enough to avoid the stagger, and then it can counter. I'm looking at you, bro. What's the play? Oh my god. Raw. Okay. Armor stop here. Damn, takes all that damage. Oh my god, we 1, 2, 3. Yo, wait, does he launch him? Oh my god, he launches him. Wait. There's an armor stop right there. No. He's going downstairs. Hears it. Sees him. Sees the trail of the cloak behind the Justina cloak. Did he F1 this? Damn, he didn't even F1. Oh. Heard it. Look at this.
So fragile.
Damn. Oh my god. I'd be so upset. I'd be so upset. Oh my god, I'd be so upset. Double B's come out of the test enchant. Yeah, Justina's free. Parry again. Oh no, he's raged for 1.0ing. I'd be doing that. See, I felt that personally. Bro. But Jack did some good strides this round. He got himself the 4th with 5 kills. Still top 3 to be decided right now. Mortal look up against Rats. Rats on that Yang depletion as well. Look, he lost all his armor right now, so... Nice. Okay, there it is. Swap. That's enchant though. It's going to guarantee because the uppercut won't contain animation cancel that. Nice orb, but the F1 will deny it. Has another orb ready to go here. Are we looking for a tap LMB uppercut? Jump R&B. Jump LMBs. There it is. Those badge. Nah. Enough heals. That's a shot of the next. LMB attempt for the restand on midair was actually good. That's some elimination. Must have shot. Fortunately. Feels badge. LMB's coming out. Nope. LMB's again and again. 1.0 is going to deny with the combo breaker. It's cheeky right now. 2, 3. Jump LMB. Cast enchant to catch him midair. Dash R&B. No, go for missile shot. Nice. He'll scout rush right. Oh, GG's. Mortal Defiance. Reveal. Nope, no cash. That's it. Eliminations are going to be made. It's going to be Immortal coming through here.
And now I need to.
Gonna be for the final round. It's gonna be our final pick. Boys, girls, ladies and gentlemen, the end of the mini scrim. The mini scrim, short, sweet, stout. Ain't talking about teapots. Unless, you know, it's nighttime and you want to get a therapy flu going because you're feeling a little bit sick. We have the final scores. Now, give or take, you know how I am, a stickler. The emote, we don't like the emote. Well, we don't like the emotes. You just can't emote. I don't give any freebies. Not even in NA or not even in EU. EU, a trios team, 1-person emotes, they're done. No points. I said in fair play, forfeiture. Boom, done. GG's. It's over. But like I said, it's practice scrim. Nothing too crazy. Just don't do it in tournaments. Just turn them, like, if it's not a mistake in the tournaments at all, unless there's condition reason behind, like a tuna. For you guys, if you guys are interested in playing the tournaments, if they happen for qualifiers, be prepared. But we end up going through here. The ending is nigh. Our points. They have arrived. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Refresh. Game 4 stats. Immortal, 15 points, 10 kills. Seen about it for Kiki, 5 points, second place. 6.5 for Jack. Kachan with 1.2 for Joey Kill. Prosper with 2. 1.5 for Toast. OMG, aka Peyton, is going to be going for 0.5. None for Gotico, aka Caesar. And none for Jay. But, like I said, practice Scrim. There's a lot of practice to kind of come out of this and understanding what the process is. Our standings, though, have it overall, where Immortal is on top with 50.3, 17 for Jack, 16 for Zhao, who dipped out after round 3. 15.7 in this case for, let me turn on the audio for the game. 15.7 for Rats here inside of the games. Taco Bell Manager Wavesy, 12.5 in 5th. 10 for OMG. 6 for Kachan. Joy Kill 5.5. If you're wondering, like, what happened here? You know, I explained it. But he would have been second place for Rats. Still having, though, with Kiki, first game in, 5 points. Tosto played it out with 3.5 and 2 for Cotico. Prosper 2 and Mainless with 1 point overall. Game score for the VOD for you guys, both on YouTube as well as for, you know, Twitch for 60 days at least. But YouTube's going to be there forever. It should be. These are round 2, round 1 scores. There's Immortal right there. Into game 3. And we'll go through our pick bands as well. Exception will be round 3 with Jay. Who accidentally, well, not accidentally, his computer just shut off. So he wasn't able to go through for his picks and pick it up. Hero usage, though, is here. We're going to show the whole hero usage so you guys can see what they picked prior. And then after that, we end up going ahead and having the ending. Do want to appreciate for all the players who made it this time. Especially everyone that had the opportunity of being able to watch it, play, participate in it. Server, if you guys have a chance of joining through, would be hugely appreciated. But also, if you guys want to get notifications on these tourneys, if they do happen on any days of the week, that we can end up having you guys notified about those. Otherwise, word of mouth, really the case. If you show up on the stream, you'll see it happening on the live stream. I'm also going to be having the stream for C solos for the Scrim, which is a lobby that is going to involve C players. They'll have a full 6-round scale, but that is in like 8 hours. So if you guys want to stay up for that, crazy, 9 hours. We'll find out if they end up having a 12-man lobby or 10-man lobby. We'll find a chance. But regardless, players played it out. 4-round mini Scrim. A full 6-round might be potentially for the future for NA solos. If we don't have a qualifier next weekend or even a qualifier at all, we'll find out. Hopefully not too late. But we will decide upon that with the interest, at least. If we want to play a 6-rounder, I could do it on a Friday because I have to study for the weekend, next weekend, for the test. But when it comes down to you guys, I do appreciate you guys for taking any sort of interest for any of these scripts. So with that being said, my name is Severio, and alongside with Tier 1, take it easy and have a good night, folks. See you later.